Do you know what Baro has brought for us today? I'll give you a hint. You're not going to like it. Behold! The Hydroid IMMORTAL skin has come to Baro Ki'Teer. If you want opinions about the other things that Baro brought today, I guess you can ask me in the comments, but I don't think I'm gonna talk about it too much. It's a little bit disappointing. Let's be honest. Alright, let's go ahead and buy this. And I'll see you in the future once I've colored it. Okay, so without changing any colors, here's the normal skin. Here's the immortal skin. This is gonna be a challenge. Perhaps you'd like to equip an alternate helmet. Here's what they, none of them really go with the skin at all. This one is just nice because it's like a pirate hat. I think I'm gonna go ahead and keep this one on. So yeah, anyway, it doesn't affect the helmet. Okay, look, I'll try not to be doom and gloom about this, but this is the biggest cop-out. Okay, we're not gonna talk about that. We can talk about it in the comments. Okay, this is the primary. As you can see, it colors all these like rune-like things on his body. Now, I have to admit, like, that does look kind of cool, but I know that something bad is gonna happen as soon as we get to, I bet it's the secondary. Oh, it's everywhere! So this covers basically his entire body. Everything. Now, I said in a video previously that I think one of the problems with Hydroid is that all of his colors are too much everywhere, but they didn't fix that at all. They're all still everywhere. So this tertiary is the now greatly diminished, like, under boob tint of Hydroid. So this is much more calm. It's still not exactly an accent, but it's still everywhere. Anyway, so here's the accent, which is a little like subcategory of these runes. This is actually an accent, which I can appreciate, and the energy color is, you know, the energy color. So let me color this a little bit. I did the best I could, folks. But as predicted before, the problem is that this secondary color changes like the entire body, like it's everything. The entire Warframe's appearance is this one color. So even if you try to pick something lighter, like this is literally just black. And I will say, it's not oversaturated, it doesn't look like shiny. It's got a nice like matte texture, which is nice, and like it looks like okay from the back, but what I will complain about, which I am definitely going to complain about, looks terrible in every other color. So like even if you take like a different kind of black, like that looks bad, that basically looks the same, you know, just worse. Like, if you use anything that is not really dark, it's just, like, blindingly... Let's try pure white. Oh, God, my eyes. Anyway, so... It's very limiting. It's extremely limiting. And as also predicted inside my own head, the tones, where the tones are on the skin, don't match where they are on any of his helmets. It does look pretty okay with the Triton helmet, but I don't want to buy this just for the skin, because I don't like this skin. But yeah, so that's that. So again, yeah, like if you really like Hydroid, like I'm gonna be honest with you, I kind of like Hydroid, so I was gonna buy this anyway just as like a fan thing, and even on like an actual Hydroid appearance, this skin makes it too messy. This is my actual Hydroid appearance that has the new skin sort of put under it, and I switched some things around a little bit, so I'm going to take it off now and show you what it looks like without it. Without the skin, it looks like this. So see, I think this looks better, and you could make the argument that, like, okay, I designed this appearance around not having the skin, but the fact of the matter is, the skin is so normalizing that even Hydroid's problem of, like, all of his colors are everywhere, and this black is so shiny and oversaturated, even given that, I think he still looks better without it, because at least the colors are evenly spread out and you don't have just like way too much of one thing. Like if you remember what that skin looked like before, or like skip 15 seconds back in the video, you can see that it's way too dark, and like if you put any other color there, it's gonna look ridiculous. So I don't know, you can't, it's very limiting. It's very limiting. If you have liked any of this, like if you, at any moment during this video, if you have been like, that's kind of cool, like this looks kind of cool from the back, just for the, here's an expensive way to make Hydroid look not really bad. You need a lot of accessories, and you need to put like a bunch of random crap all over him, but like, he does look kind of cool once you do that. So anyway, I think the biggest kicker here is that it needed to look good with like Hydroid's head. Like, this is okay. Like, what I made is, like, okay, I think. Like, and I hope you kind of like it. I hope this was at least, like, an interesting metric for, like, something that looks cool, at least. He looks like... It's like Atlantis. He has, like, a crazy Atlantean-esque runes all over his body. Like, that's cool. But the helmets look so bad. I mean, and even if you say, like, this one looks kind of good, if you'll notice, the textures are still different. This is all shiny and oversaturated, and these are really matte. So the colors don't even look the same. It just doesn't match at all. Like, it looks so awkward. So, I don't know. I think this is a real shame. I think there's just not much you can do. Alright, I don't have anything else to say. If you want to talk about this anymore, hit me up in the comments. I'm down for that. But, yeah, this is too bad. I'll see y'all next time.